Hello, I'm Robbie Farr and you're watching Redmen TV.
How you feeling after that? You disappointed or fair result or mortified?
I'm disappointed based on the expectations I had before the game. Yeah. But after the game, I'm not mortified because...
I haven't seen it with fair expectations.
Well, I just think like...
Well, you did snotters last season.
Look,
to be fair.
yeah, and I'm not being... I don't mean this disrespectfully or to take the mick out of you.
Says every comment that begins disrespectfully.
We've had the beating of you at this place in the last, many years. So, going into the game,
there's a Man United fan there. Get him!
So there's been many games where I've expected to do well against you lot at home, and we have. Yeah. And that it was just a continuation of that today. But after the game, I feel very, very lucky that we didn't lose. But I still, I don't really care who we play at home. Arsenal at home, I expect to get a decent result. I expect to win. Yeah. And we didn't do that today. So it's kind of conflicting emotions here. I thought we'd win. I thought we'd do well against you guys. Ultimately, we had a terrible first half, which, as a result of, I kind of feel like we're lucky not to lose. Yeah. So now I'm conflicting with the emotions of, well, wanted to win, but really we didn't deserve it. I don't know whether you lot are lucky or we're lucky because we had some cracking chances. You had some amazing chances, and I don't know how there wasn't a goal in the game.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I think the one thing for sure is that there will not be a better 0-0 than that this season.
As good as it
was
for 0-0.
Absolutely phenomenal, and is it old cliche football's game of two halves? I don't know what happened to us in the first half. We were a different team in the second. But ultimately,
I preferred the first half one, if I'm perfectly honest. Let's see more of that Arsenal, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah,
I didn't know, mate, but I did not expect us to have as many chances as we did, to be honest. I thought we'd sit back, we'd soak it up, and I think we did that. But the amount of opportunities, on another day, a couple of inches here, a couple of inches there, we could have come away. Exactly. We could have come away with actually an almost comfortable win, Yeah, but then I suppose the same's true on the flip side.
Yeah, but I'd say. And look, at half-time, it could easily have been, let's say, 2 or 3-0 to you guys. But then on the flip side, as you're talking about, we had a goal disallowed that was onside. Yeah. So, but I'm not going to be one that says, we should have won the game because we had a goal disallowed. It is just very, very marginal. Yeah. Peter Cech has pulled off a couple of brilliant saves, especially the one from Coutinho. Yeah. And what I will say as well? If you watch, if everyone's sad enough to watch a game again like me, there's about 90 seconds of play before Coutinho hits the post. Your football leading up to that moment was absolutely superb. You lot played very, very well today. You really did go toe-to-toe and you matched us. And I feel like sometimes you have to just say to the opposition, you guys were brilliant. Other times you have to look at yourself and you say you allowed them to be brilliant. Absolutely. I think the first half proved that we allowed you guys to be better than what we should have allowed you to be.
Well, you should, you're the home side, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, I'm concerned that this is all a bit too friendly. I think I might have to go and watch Fever Pitch just to fucking wind myself up again.
Well, listen, what I can say is that your accent is intolerable to me right now. Had we beaten you, I wouldn't mind it, but absolutely intolerable. Horrible.
Mate, thanks very much for coming.
No worries. And listen, the one that we can agree on is that even I hope you finish above United this year.
Absolutely. I think everyone in the world can agree with that.
Any decent human being.
Absolutely, yeah. I am Paul Mason for the Redmen TV outside the Emirates. As Arsene Wenger would say if he was German. Anyway, Liverpool got a very hard 0-0 draw against the Gunners and thoroughly deserved, if you ask me as well. Liverpool came with the game.